Welcome. This video is about using Google Hangouts Meet. In this video, we're going to cover how to start a meeting and then an overview of all the different features of Meet. Now, one thing to note, Google Hangouts Meet is not time specific. So I know a lot of videos show you how to create a meeting through Google Calendar, but that is not necessary. When you create a meeting through Google Hangouts Meet, you're actually creating a meeting space that you can reuse at any time you need. So, to start a meeting, you can either start by going to the Google Apps Square and scrolling down and go to Meet, or in any web browser, you can type in meet.google.com. So now that we're on the Google Meet page, we're going to start a meeting. So all you do is click here where it says join or start a meeting. Then it will ask you to enter a meeting nickname or leave it blank. For security purposes, we need to enter a name. Now you want to be sure that the nickname is descriptive but also short, because this nickname will become the private meeting code that you will share with the students. So for instance, I have my intro to computers class period 6. So I will shorten it to ITC6. Once you have a nickname in, you go and click continue. Now, and here you can see your video as well as test your audio. Now, one thing you want to do is if Chrome or Firefox asks you to allow notifications, you say allow, because later, if you want to print, you will need these notifications that you know when you're presenting or not. Now, here in your room, you have the ability to start your meeting with the mic video muted. You also see the three dots here, which allow you some more options. Here you can turn on the cameras as well as start the settings. So in the settings, you want to be sure that the microphone is set to the right devices. Otherwise, you end up with feedback things that happen in your video. You can also tell the phone working by seeing the dots here moving. Well, that will indicate that you also want to test and test speakers. On video, you want to be sure that you now some labs have people may have external it up. Be sure the right one selected. In terms of the resolution, I believe it is and they will find from your but your settings. You're going to click on. Now you can start the meeting. So meeting's up. We're going to let you join. And now we are presented with a window that gives us information about. So you notice here I have a nickname, TC, and it actually tells this to be used in the amount St. Ursula. So only those with the AMSU email or account will be able to get in my meeting list. Now down below, you see this link. So if you give this link out, anybody, whether they're in or not, will be able to access meeting. You do want this link ever. Okay. So the link you're going to share with the student is actually telling them to meet.google.com and type in the meeting nickname as the meeting code. We're not going to add any people's meeting room, so for now, this. and you can click meeting. So right now I have my video on and you can hear my audio. Over here on the bottom left side, you'll see where it says ITC6. If I click on the arrow there, needing details, if I click copy joining info, to actually copy this link, and this is not what I want. So I want to copy the I select this and copy that if I need dial-in information. Then you have the microphone here, so you mute phone. You also have the video item here, so you can mute. You can mute video. You can see who is speaking. They circlets flashing. And then when you're ready to end the meeting, you will click here in the middle and end the meeting. Now here on this side, you can see the captions. So if I click captions, it will now actually show everything that I'm saying. Now this is good, particularly if some students who are talking, you may not be able to hear what they're saying. This will actually allow you to see what they're saying. It's also good if students are all talking together at once and still see who's talking during the meeting at the same time. Over here we have Present Now, which will allow you to present anything that you want to show within your meeting. So if there's a PowerPoint or if there's a website you want to go to, that you can do from here. And then you have more options. So these three dots will allow you to do a few more options within the meeting. So the option of recording the meeting, changing the layout, making the meeting full screen, turn on the captions again, and then those initial settings that we're beginning for audio and video. If for whatever reason the audio on your headset or laptop isn't working, you have the ability to call in on your phone and use your phone as the audio. Now up here towards the top, you'll see where you have the participants. So if you click on here, then you a list of everybody who is in the meeting. Right now it's just me, so you aren't seeing anyone else. But in a little bit, we'll actually add a student to the meeting and you'll be able to see what that looks like. Over to the right, you'll see the chat. Now the chat, you'll notice that you do option to private chat anyone. All messages put in the chat are visible by everyone. So for instance, if I type in hi, anyone who is in the chat will be able to see what I type. It's important that you also let the students know this because they may think that they're sending you a message and they're actually sending a message to everyone. So to get out of here, we click back on the video and that automatically collapses itself up towards the top. So that's Google Hangouts in a nutshell. The next video will go into a bit more detail about how you manage people within Hangouts, as well as how to present. There'll be a separate video which will show you more about the security features within Google Hangouts. Till next time.